Hey everyone, welcome back to As My Garden Grows. So today I am digging up the side of the house. This is going to look like this, and I am putting thousands of sunflower seeds. Maybe I'm exaggerating, hundreds. There'll be many. My daughter absolutely loves sunflowers, and I think I love them just as much as she does, so I plant them every single spring. Hey everyone, it is so bright out here and I'm looking a little raggedy, but it's okay. So I am on day 2 of digging up and weeding the patch on the side of my house. I don't know what you want to call it. It's doing a garden bed. There we go. A very large one. And I'm going to be planting tons of sunflowers. I'm so excited. I just conversed with my dad about how I should do it exactly. So pretty excited. Let's see to what point I got to and how much I have left to do. Okay, so I have this little patch. I'm gonna clean up that in front of the door. This is where our garbage goes. So I'm not really worried about that, but I'm gonna clean up that, and then I'm gonna come over here and I'm planting a couple of very large, or what will become very full, very large, bright orange Mexican sunflowers. They're absolutely gorgeous. Don't even talk to me about all the dandelions. I know. I gotta get to those too. Miss Moon's scoping everything out, making sure we're good. She's the property keeper. So I want to show you an example of how, well, I guess it wasn't that hard, how hard this clay is. Some of the pieces were a lot harder that I threw out into my driveway to break apart, but this is a lot of what you're dealing with. So if you don't treat it with some organic soil, compost, manure, something, what's it gonna do? It's going to strangle your little roots. So things can't grow properly, and then you're overwatering to try and get through that compacted clay. So what I do is I treat it, I make it new soil, and then I plant. And I've been very successful. And because it gets stupid hot here, I'm finding this year that mulch is the best way to go. Not hay. Hay just made more of a mess, more weeding for me to do. She's checking everything out to make sure I did it right. She's scoping out all these little buggies. You got this, Miss Moon. Is it all good? Yeah, is that a good spot? You're gonna chill right there? It's nice and shady. Yes, ma'am. She is such a big helper. All right, everybody. So now that I am done turning the dirt and doing everything, I have all these sunflowers I need to put in. So here I have the Velvet Queen, and they get about 4 to 5 feet in height. I have the Summertime Mix, and they get about 4 to 5 feet in height. So I'm gonna keep those over here. The Chianti Hybrid, aren't those gorgeous? They get about 4 to 5 inches in height. This is the Orange Mahogany. They get about 5 to 6 inches in height. These are the Ruby Eclipse, and they get 5 to 6 inches in height. I thought I had more, they got bigger. Many of these grow very, very tall. I want to say they're the big, like, black-eyed Susan ones. We're gonna get these going. and see how we do here. 4 to 5 feet, 5 to 6 feet. And then I want to put the real tall ones, I think, on the ends. And this is just a mix of all different ones. So I may kind of, let me put these next to the big orange ones I'm going to put in the ground, the Mexican sunflowers, which are not these. So now I'm done. I have to throw some water, just a little bit on these, even though we're gonna get rain here in about an hour or two. So I did this. I am very disappointed. Since the last time I ordered seeds, they only give you about 8 to 10 seeds per package. I don't even get a dozen seeds. Like, this is really messed up how things are. And that everything has been cut back, shrunk back, and you don't get as much as you used to. I mean, your packet would be filled up to here with everything, and now it's just, unless you spend more money, whatever is done here, and the dark soil, I threw soil on top, is where I have sunflowers. So I didn't have as much as I thought I was gonna. All this in the back here is going to be some of the gigantic 9 to 12 feet or big ass sunflowers. There's nothing in this spot right here either. I have to put something there. I have to put something in that spot there between those two. Here I have the Velvet Queen, and over here I have the Summertime Mix. Here are Mexican sunflowers that I transplanted from my dad's garden. And here's some more. And they're thirsty. So yeah, I'm gonna go get the hose real quick and give them a little drink. And there you go. That's been my few-day project, we'll say, but it's actually gone on a lot longer than that because I started it and then it rained forever and a day and I had to get back to it. Thanks for joining me. Stay tuned for more as my garden grows. Happy gardening.